Welcome, intrepid readers, to a bone-chilling tale of haunted asylums, insane tales of ghostly residents. Prepare to step into the decaying corridors of an abandoned asylum, where the echoes of torment and despair still resonate. In this gripping narrative, we embark on a harrowing journey through the shadows of a forgotten institution, where restless spirits roam and the horrors of the past refuse to be silenced. Brace yourselves for a chilling exploration of the haunted asylums that harbor the souls of the tormented, as we unravel the dark secrets that dwell within their walls. I had always been drawn to the macabre, an insatiable curiosity leading me to explore the darkest corners of the human psyche. It was this fascination that brought me to the abandoned asylum, a place steeped in a history of suffering and forgotten souls. Armed with my camera and a sense of trepidation, I stepped through the crumbling doors, ready to confront the ghosts that still haunted its forsaken halls. As I made my way through the decaying corridors, a chilling hush settled over the asylum. The air hung heavy with the remnants of despair and anguish. Shadows danced on the peeling wallpaper, their movements mirroring the restless spirits that dwelled within. The first encounter came in the form of disembodied whispers, as if the very walls had secrets to divulge. I followed the ethereal voices, my heart pounding with a mix of anticipation and dread. They led me to a cell, its door ajar, as if inviting me to peer into the abyss of madness. Inside, I found remnants of a tormented existence, a tattered straitjacket, faded drawings on the walls, and a bed that bore the weight of countless sleepless nights. The presence of the former inhabitant lingered, their pain imprinted on the very fabric of the room. As I captured the haunting images through my lens, a chill coursed through my veins. The atmosphere shifted, and a gust of wind rattled the barred windows. I turned, my breath catching in my throat, and there stood a specter, a gaunt figure clad in ragged hospital attire. Its hollow eyes bore into my soul, conveying a torment that transcended the boundaries of life and death. Undeterred by fear, I pressed on, venturing deeper into the asylum's depths. Each step brought me closer to the heart of darkness, where the spirits of the forgotten awaited their chance to be heard. The building's history whispered to me, a tragic tale of neglect and abuse that had scarred the souls of both the patients and the staff. In one wing, I stumbled upon a room known as the torture chamber. Here, patients were subjected to cruel experimental treatments and unspeakable horrors. The walls bore the marks of their suffering, a mosaic of scratches and etchings that bore witness to their anguish. As I delved further, I encountered more ghostly inhabitants, phantom figures wandering aimlessly, their eyes vacant but filled with an eternal sorrow. Their murmurs echoed through the halls, telling stories of lives cut short and minds shattered by torment. But the most harrowing encounter awaited me in the asylum's basement, the site of the most notorious lobotomy procedures. As I descended into the darkness, the air turned cold, and the stench of decay filled my nostrils. The sound of dripping water echoed through the labyrinthine tunnels, mingling with distant whispers that grew louder with each step. In a dimly lit chamber, I came face to face with the apparition of a doctor, a twisted figure who wielded a rusted scalpel. His eyes gleamed with a sadistic glee as he relished in his grotesque work. The tormented spirits of his victims hovered nearby, their minds forever shattered by the barbaric procedures. Overwhelmed by the weight of their suffering, I fled the basement, seeking solace in the sunlight that filtered through the asylum's broken windows. The ghostly echoes faded behind me, but the scars they left on my psyche would remain forever. As I reflect on my harrowing exploration of the haunted asylum, I am haunted by the faces of the forgotten, those souls trapped between the realms of sanity and madness. Their stories serve as a chilling reminder of the horrors that were inflicted upon them and the lingering presence of their tortured spirits. So, dear reader, as you contemplate the tales of haunted asylums and their ghostly residents, remember the fragile nature of the human mind and the depths of despair that can echo through the corridors of forgotten institutions. Let this story be a solemn tribute to those who suffered, a plea to never forget their pain, and a warning against the darkness that can consume both the living and the dead. Emerging from the harrowing depths of haunted asylums, insane tales of ghostly residents, we return to the realm of the living, forever marked by the haunting encounters that unfolded within those forsaken walls. The lingering presence of the tormented souls serves as a somber reminder of the forgotten anguish and the darkness that pervaded these institutions. May their stories remain etched in our hearts, a tribute to their suffering and a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. As you contemplate the haunting tales of haunted asylums, remember to approach the shadows with both reverence and caution, for the echoes of the past still linger, waiting to be heard.